Hello, this is Nicole from thismomentisgood.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make bobbles. In case you don't know what bobbles are, they are little nubs or bobbles that poke out of your knitting, making kind of a neat texture. You can use them for various things, just to promote texture, to make popcorn looking stitches, at the top of a crown to emphasize the tips. You can put them anywhere. They're really neat, and they're very easy to do. Okay, so this is what the directions would look like. It takes place on one peg, and you just E-wrap knit or knit the peg. I usually tell you to E-wrap knit it. It makes a bigger bobble, more prominent. So it will tell you how many times to E-wrap knit that peg. If I was going to make a bobble on, say, the third peg, I would knit or purl, whatever your pattern is saying, up to the stitch. So we'll just say that the pattern tells you to do the bobble on your third peg. All right, so now we're on peg 3. And the pattern says, E-wrap knit this peg 5 times, or the number indicated. So right now we're just going to go with the 5 times. And then later it tells you to reach down and grab the first E-wrap stitch made for the bobble and place that stitch on the peg. Pull the bottom loop over the top loop. Okay, so the easiest way, so you don't have to try to figure out what stitch it is to use a cable needle to mark your place. So I'm going to E-wrap knit the first time. I'm going to pull that over, and what I'm going to do is I can put a cable needle on it. If you're really good at picking up your stitches and you don't mind, you don't need to use the cable needle. It's just an easier way. So that was my first E-wrap knit. Now I'm doing my second E-wrap knit. Now my third E-wrap knit. Now my fourth E-wrap knit. Now my fifth E-wrap knit. Okay, I've done my 5 E-wrap knits. Now I'm going to lift up that first E-wrap knit and put it back on the peg. Then I'm going to lift the bottom loop over the top loop and then tighten it up. Then knit out the rest of my row, or whatever your pattern says. And then, I don't know if you can see it because there's only one here, you'll eventually have, well, it's too close to the thing, but you can kind of see that there's a little extra in there, nub. And you will eventually have these. It's hard to see on the red, I know. I'm hoping if I show it to the side, you'll be able to see the great texture it produces. You will have your bobble, and that's all you have to do. Have a great day.